We're at the Temple Bayon. I believe this is where Angelina Jolie dropped down in her Land Rover in the opening sequence of Temple of Doom. Steve is like shaking his head behind the camera right now, but that's kind of fun for me because we just watched the movie literally just to see that part. We started earlier this morning at 7 a.m. We left our hotel, and it's much cooler, fewer people, and we basically have this entire temple, just like there's 10 of us, that's it. So it's pretty amazing. This has like 54 faces. They all look pretty darn similar to the same king, God King. So people think that it might be him. I think it's 54 faces because they had 54 provinces in Cambodia at the time. But this is like stunning. It's hot, but not as hot as it was yesterday.
Every corner we come around, we end up seeing another face.
That's so amazing.
This is crazy.
You're standing in the sewage line.
Maybe, yeah. Well, where are we?
Baphuon. B-A-P-H-U-O-N. It was a jigsaw puzzle. Archaeologists took it apart before the Civil War, the most recent Civil War, and made a meticulous map to put it back together. But then the map was destroyed by the Khmer Rouge. So it's still in the process of being reconstructed. So that might account for some of the smaller doors. We've seen smaller doors here than anywhere else.
You look pretty warm.
You think I look warm?
You have a slight glow about you.
I'm crying because it's tears. It's not even cry, it's sweat coming like tears, just one after the other.
I've come to the conclusion that Cambodia, maybe at least Siem Reap, should be known as land of 1,000 stairs.
Yeah.
Because we are doing our stair work here. You made it.
I'm not generally afraid of heights. It's the coming down that's really hard for me. The going up wasn't as bad, except for winded. Did that sound like Indiana Jones?
No.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, it did. Sorry. This absolutely seems like we're on a movie set. I mean, this is crazy.
It doesn't seem real, does it?
It doesn't.
I want to see like Indiana Jones or Lara Croft just come barreling out.
Yeah.
Wait till we go inside. Crazy. Look at that tree in the corner. It's just twisting around. It's like Avatar trees. Everything's like a movie reference here.
we're going to call this a wrap on our visit to Prohm. We've been here a little bit over an hour. The humidity is climbing, if that's even possible. We're headed for rain showers late this afternoon, so I think the humidity is like working its way back up into the mid 90s right now. Really hot. The great thing about touring this facility, compound, whatever you want to call it, this is nature taking back over. When we visit the Angkor Wat, when we went there, what we were reading, I'm not smart enough to come up with it myself, we were reading Angkor Wat is really a monument to man taking over from nature, man conquering.
Yeah, beating back the jungle.
Yeah, this facility, the jungle is moving back in. So over time, the facility is just crumbling, the trees are growing, the grass is growing, and everything is just falling in on itself, which is what we're doing and why we're going to call it a day today.
Time for shower number 2.
Yeah, shower number 2 and boba tea time.
Yeah.
Today we are on the grand circuit of the Angkor Wat temples. We're going to see Preahkhan first. Seems like we may be the only people here. We have a different driver today. Our driver met us at 7 at the hotel and said that his son is sick, so he was taking him to the hospital, but he arranged for his friend to drive us around today. So hopefully his little boy is all right. He's 3 years old. So hopefully he's all good. And we'll see what today has in store. You know what's surprising to me is that no matter which way you look at walls, they're decorated. They're decorated from the inside. Look at those apsaras. See her right there. Wait. The outsides of the walls are decorated, the inside of the walls, and it's temple after temple after temple. I can't even imagine the number of craftsmen needed to just do the decorative touches, much less all of the building. Like, thousands and thousands of people must have been working in this complex. Like, it's miles wide, and it's so intricate and sophisticated. It just blows me away.
Oh, hey. Surprise.
You can't imagine. I can't believe how huge this place is.
Yeah.
They all just keep going and going and going.
Luckily I was filming in case you died.
In case I fell.
Yeah. This is just crazy that we can just
Crawl around
all of these structures.
10th century.
And it's allowed.
Yeah,
Wacky.
it's crazy.
We are quite literally hiding from our driver. He really wanted us to stop here, so we've stopped here. It's really hot. There's a vicious set of stairs going up to the next levels.
We're skipping.
We don't want to do that. So really, we're just kind of hiding in the shade for whatever seems a reasonable amount of time, and then we'll go back out and act like we really liked this place. Don't get me wrong, it's a really nice place, but it's really hot. Now we have sunshine, like direct sunshine, so it's hotter and humider. So we'll just wait. Show us the stairs.
So steep. That's far enough.
I know. You don't want to climb to the top?
No. It's like King size step.
You think that's like, what,
It's almost to my knees.
16, 18 inches?
I don't know. Too much.
Yeah.
Too much for me.
Oh yeah, this is what I'm telling us about, isn't it? Where are we at today?
I don't know how to say it. Banteay Srei. It's also sometimes called a pink castle or pink temple, and also sometimes called a women's temple. And yeah, that's about all I know, honestly. For dinner, it's fried corn in a batter. You dip it in this sauce and spare ribs with cabbage. It is much more crowded than I expected it to be.